Tired of dry, dehydrated, brittle hair? It's time for Natural Moisture Enriching Hair Butter. Get ready for the softest hair of your life. Our moisture enriching hair butter is formulated with premium organic ingredients to keep your hair soft, manageable, and moisturized. Head over to shorturl.at to grab yours now. What's up, Luch gang? Welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm trying my hardest, okay? I'm trying to be a better vlogger. I know I've been like, Rafiki, please, I'm vlogging. I know I haven't been the most consistent YouTuber, but you know what? I'm coming back, okay? I'm coming back. Hold on. Trying to find good lighting in this kitchen. You guys, we live in Washington State. Just know that lighting here is just, this place was not meant for YouTubers, okay? This is how our weather is 70%, what am I saying, 80% of the time. It's gloomy and it's winter, so you know. But today is a good day. You know, yeah, anyway, today's a good day. I just finished running some errands. I have something to say, but I probably should not admit it on camera. But I just finished running some errands. I went to go get a car wash. We've lived here for 5 months now, and in the last 5 months I haven't had my car washed, just because there's actually a car wash place close to where we live. Sorry, Rafiki is talking in the background, but there's a car wash place close to where we live. But let me tell you, you guys, this place is so confusing. Like, I cannot figure it out. Like, it's a self-service car wash, and let me tell you, I'm just not there yet, okay? I'm not there yet. Like, I went there the last time and I was just struggling to figure it out. So I feel like I should pack my hair in a more flattering way. I was kind of struggling with the whole thing, so I gave up. But today I actually went to the car wash in Everett. So Everett is a city about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes from us here. So I finally found a really good car wash. So I'm gonna be going there moving forward. So I finally got my car washed and I was so happy. You know, in Iowa, the car washes there, the vacuums are free. Like, you don't have to pay for vacuuming. It just comes with your, it just comes with the service, right? And not in Washington. Okay, these people here, they like money too much. In Washington, you have to pay for vacuuming, and then you have to pay for the actual automatic car wash. So it's fine. I'm warming up my lunch. Yeah. So, mommy, I just finished warming up my lunch. I feel like I want to share, but I'm not gonna share. I have to keep some things to myself, you know. I'm trying to have more discretion, you know, when I vlog. But anyway, I just came from Target. I went to Target to buy a few things. I'm gonna do a mini Target haul. But for my Valentine's present, today's a few days after Valentine's, by the way, Rafiki got us a Ninja air fryer. Okay, so here it is. I actually just ordered it today from Target. Well, I just got it from Target. So fortunately they had a sale going on, so I was able to get $20 off of this. I cannot wait to use this air fryer, you guys. I have heard amazing things. I know I'm like 2 years late. You know, I'm not one of those people who jumps on trends. Like, I like to take my time, do my research, fill it out, you know, before I jump on any trend. So I've asked a few of my friends and they all recommend getting an air fryer. Like, all of them have really good experiences, and they just say it just makes your food taste just better, crispier, and everything. The pork is already seasoned? Okay, sure. Yeah, I wish I bought wings. I should have bought wings.
Already that is seasoned. Do it air fried. I want it like crispy.
Okay, I will try. I'm gonna have to watch a video to see how to actually use it. But yeah, I'll
do
make
max
Rafiki
crisp on the pork.
Maybe on a couple samples. Okay, I don't want it to.
Samples,
yeah. So I will make Rafiki some crispy pork. Okay, pork chops. So Yeah, so I got this air fryer. It's big, it's 5.5 core. Target has to be one of the best. No, Target is the best supermarket. Like, it's literally the best store. Rafiki, I feel like there's a way they arrange things at Target that makes it easy to find. And I just have a really, I feel like every time I shop at Target, I always have a good experience. Like, I find most of everything I'm looking for immediately, and it's just a nice shopping experience. I don't feel stressed out. It's not too busy, it's not chaotic. Like, it's just like a breeze. It's what?
Cleanly arranged.
Very well arranged. Like, I don't know how they do it, but they just, it makes sense. I'm telling you, I found everything, like literally everything on my list I found as soon as I went there.
Can I tell you one more thing that I've noticed?
Yeah, what?
The people who work at Target,
yeah,
and the people who work at Walmart,
there's a difference. You can tell the people who work at Target, they actually like their jobs and they try to make it. They take pride in what they do.
Like they are even more beautiful people.
Rafiki said Target has more beautiful people than Walmart. He might have a point there. Yeah. Okay, so you guys, let me show you what I got. Oh, I am starving, by the way. I need to eat, but I'll do this quickly. So Kami is growing so fast. He's due for new shoes. So I got him some size 10s. Hey, maybe I should have got the other shoe in a bigger size instead of buying the same size for him. Anyway, I got him these shoes at Target and it's size 10s. Rafiki wanted him to have some tennis shoes, so this is what they look like. I'm so happy I'm vlogging. I feel like I need to be more consistent on YouTube, and people have been DMing me for vlogs. Oh, I'll be honest with you, well, I've been going through some stuff that I haven't shared yet, but also the weather here just, you know, it just doesn't inspire me to vlog, but I'm gonna be on top of it, okay? No more excuses. So this is the second shoe I got. It's also in size 10. I'm wondering, no, it's okay. I was gonna get him a size up, even though it's gonna be too big, you know, he's gonna grow into it. But our friend is coming. We have some guests coming in next week, some of our friends, and I know she's gonna buy him shoes because she had asked me for Kami's shoe size. So, and I told her 11, 12, so it's fine. I think he's just gonna grow into it within this year. Literally, that guy is growing so tall. Baby, you know Kami is the tallest in his class. I don't know if you've noticed.
No, he's fine.
Just do it. Just do it. Okay, this is Honey Pot, and this is their foaming feminine, their normal foaming wash. It's a feminine wash. I only use this in my, you know, vjCJ area. I just love it. It's very gentle. I can't even really tell what it does, but it does something. It does something. It's a really nice product. I absolutely love it. It's pH balanced. You know, they should sponsor me, okay? Okrat. Anyway, I also bought Kami some toothpaste, his baby toothpaste, because he is running out. So I just got the Orajel toothpaste. Show you, literally took me back to my childhood. It made me so happy. As soon as I saw it, I just knew I had to get it. Like, there was no argument, okay? Just look at this backpack, you guys. Like, look at this Mickey Mouse backpack. Like, doesn't this just make you happy when you look at it? Like, just look at this backpack, babe. Look at this Mickey Mouse backpack. Look at that. As soon as I saw it, like, there were two bags. So the other bag that I was considering was a bit bigger than this one, but I was just like, no. Like, if I didn't go home with this bag, I was gonna be sad, and it was the last one, so I knew I had to get it. I think Kami is gonna be very excited. Actually, Kami already has a Mickey Mouse desk. Let me show you guys. He has his own Mickey Mouse desk, so it's literally just perfect. Yeah, so there we go. He has a table and a chair, well, and a couple chairs. So yep, I definitely made the best decision there. I'm so happy. So, and then I also just bought this. This was like $3. You know, when you go to Target, like right at the entrance, they have some cheapy good quality, like some cheapy deals, you know. So I got this because I'm gonna leave this in Kami's bathroom, so that after I give him a bath, I can just quickly scrub the bathroom. So that's why I got this. So I also got Kami some rain boots. because we live in Washington State. It rains. Honestly, I wouldn't say it rains a lot here, but it does rain more than everywhere. Like, it rains, okay, I guess I should say a lot, but it's not heavy rain. It's usually just like drizzles, but it does rain quite often here. So at Kami's school, they like to go play in puddles even though it rains. Like, when you live in the Pacific Northwest, babe, can you turn it down please? When you live in the Pacific Northwest, like, you just kind of have to adapt to the rain rather than avoiding it, because otherwise you're gonna be miserable. So they play in puddles all the time, and they've been asking us to buy rain boots for the longest time. Let me tell you the story about these rain boots. I have tried to buy them 3 times. I went to Walmart, and every time I would buy one, I would think it's Kami's size. I probably should have just checked his shoe size before going. I would buy a size, I would get home, I would put it on Kami, and it would be too small for him. I did this 3 times. I had to return them 3 times, and I finally just gave up. So now I got him these ones. You know, they look really nice, very good quality, actually better than the ones I got him earlier, so that's good. These are size 10. I know they're probably too big for him, but Kami is growing, so he's gonna grow into them. So then the next things I got are actually groceries, because you guys, I'm on a very low carb diet. I don't eat rice anymore, I don't eat fufu anymore, I don't eat bread anymore. So I have, in the last, it's been close to a month now, I've been on a low carb diet. So I eat mostly vegetables, meat, seafood, lots of vegetables, okay, and quinoa, cauliflower. So anyway, I got to Target and they had cauliflower bunches, so I got a couple cauliflower. I actually like making cauliflower seafood fried rice. Oh, seafood cauliflower fried rice. I think that sounds better. Seafood cauliflower fried rice. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not kidding, I don't even miss rice. Sometimes, like, I've cheated here and there and I eat it, I'm like, oh, I wish, but for the most part, I'm able to just survive with quinoa and cauliflower as my rice replacements. And you guys, if you don't know about this milk, you need to get into it. So, I used to be dairy free, but let me tell you, with all these new restrictions on my current diet, I had to go back to eating dairy because there's only so much I can avoid, okay? But however, I do lactose free milk. My dietitian actually recommended this milk to me, and let me tell you, it's one of the best things ever. I have this every morning for breakfast now. My breakfast has literally been, the past couple weeks, it's been half an avocado, 1 hard-boiled egg, and an 8-ounce cup of this chocolate milk. This milk is amazing. It tastes so good. It is lactose free. Total carbohydrate is 13 grams, okay? For me, I focus a lot on the carbohydrate content of the things that I eat because, you know, yeah, I'll talk more about it in the future, but for now, that's all you gotta know. Okay, I'm just on a really low carb diet, so I can have carbs, I just cannot have too much. So yeah, this milk tastes so good. It is delicious. It is filling. I love it. Like, when I run out, I literally start freaking out because I like routines. Sometimes I will get bored and I'll switch it up a little bit, but for the most part, I like to stick to a routine until I really get tired of it. So I've been eating the same breakfast for the past couple weeks and I like it. I don't want to change it. It's just easy for me, especially now that I work Monday through Friday. I have a 9-to-5 job. My time is very precious because I do have to leave the house an hour early because of Seattle traffic, okay? I work in downtown Seattle, and so I have to leave the house an hour early, otherwise I'm gonna be late for work. So I just try to keep things the same. I stick to a routine, that way I'm efficient with my time, and it works. So I actually bought 2 of that milk because this would last me a whole week, and I don't want to have to go shopping every single week, you know. So those are the things that I got from Target. You know, what I'm gonna just go ahead and start putting things away. I have to eat lunch. I think I'm gonna eat lunch first before I put things away, actually, because I am famished. I am so hungry.
I said we are very, very happy.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, mommy. I appreciate all your prayers.
It's because of your prayers.
We are praying now. We don't rest, you know. Even today, we are combating. Praying.
Combating?
I don't know.
We are praying. These people that are praying over there too.
Yeah, they are praying as well. How is Daddy doing? Is he back from the village?
Not up to 1 year, sir.
Yeah, it's only like just 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Mommy, how is Daddy doing? Is he back from the village or?
Is Daddy back from the village?
Wait.
My accent hard to understand.
But you know how people are.
For me, it was a very big cake, and we really enjoyed it.
I say congratulations for reaching 65. It's a very big milestone.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really good to see that.
I'm enjoying the money you people sent to me during my brother's burial.
Oh, okay, that's good.
A lot.
That's good. What's up, Luchi gang? Welcome back to another vlog. So today is Friday and we are heading to date night. If you guys don't already know by now, you should have caught the drift. You feel me? We are, you know, the date night couple. Okay, we try to have date night once a week, every week, as much as possible. We used to, you know what, we've gotten better because there was a point, I think because of the pandemic, we moved to every other week, but now we're back to our every Friday is date night. So every Friday night is date night for us. So it's literally my favorite night of the week. It's the highlight of my week. I look forward to it every single week because we get to try out new restaurants and eat fancy. Yeah, so we get to eat fancy and just like try out new foods, new cuisines, and I like it. But tonight is special, okay? Tonight is special because we are celebrating the boo, the annoying boo. But today we are celebrating a special occasion because Rafiki got promoted yesterday, no, 2 days ago. So how much can I share? Not much.
I don't care.
You don't care anymore? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Rafiki just gave me the full freedom to share, okay? And it makes me happy because sometimes I want to share things with you guys, and you know, I have to consider the other people in my life, how much some of them are still very private. So I feel good when people give me permission to share. So can I share where you work?
I don't care.
Awesome, thank you. I mean, if everybody knows where Mark Zuckerberg works, like Rafiki, people can know where you work, okay? So, you know, for the most part, we've been very private about our jobs, but I guess I can now share because we live in a sharing is caring society right now, okay? So my husband is a tech manager at Microsoft. That's why we moved to Washington State. If you guys are not already aware, Rafiki got his dream job at Microsoft, and he is a tech manager. Is that what you call your role, babe? Or a tech lead? He's a tech manager. He manages people. He's a software engineering manager, okay, at Microsoft. And Rafiki just got promoted to principal. Okay, you guys, like my husband in less than a year, literally in about 6 months, started a new job, and in 6 months got promoted from not just a manager, just not just your average manager, you feel me? He is now a principal. Okay, so that's why we're excited. So anyway, you guys, Rafiki reserved this seafood place.
The place is gone.
No, what do you mean it's gone?
What?
What do you mean it's gone? Okay, we are running late, you guys. Our reservation was for 7 o'clock. It is 7:04 right now, so we have to hurry. But I want to show you guys what my kids are, my baby boys are wearing. Okay, look at Kami. You guys, look at Kami. Look at my cute baby and my cute husband. Why? You look good. Okay, guys, we're leaving. I love that plant in the background. Let's go. Date night activated. Hey guys, we made it to our reservation on time. So Rafiki was just freaking out for no reason, but we're here and
Me respecting time means freaking out.
you thought they were gonna cancel our reservation.
I respect time, you know.
This one that is always late, like legit always late. He does not care.
No, by the way, it just turned out to be good, right? It's not the oysters that I wanted.
Yeah.
Where the pan fried.
Tonight is a celebration of promotion, life, hard work,
How long do you stay there?
and many other things that I haven't shared. There's a lot to celebrate, but you know, in due time it will just like reveal, you know.
Kamala is turning 3 by the way.
Kamala is turning 3 next week, next Thursday. So our son is gonna be 3 years old. Kami, you're gonna be 3 years old. My favorite boy in the whole world is gonna be 3 years old. How do you feel? Don't you feel like it was just yesterday that he was born? I remember everything. I remember the night he was born. And he's gonna be 3 in a week. In less than a week. I'm grateful. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm living my dream life with my dream husband and my dream son. So that's a lot to celebrate. We ordered pan-fried oysters and fried calamari.
Apple juice. Juice. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not giving to you anymore. Ooh, now you see.
Thank you. Can we have another napkin, please? Thank you. Kami dropped mine.
By the way, you know the teacher told me they also noticed like if anything drops on his hands, even like his coloring.
Yeah. Good morning, Luchi gang. How are you guys doing? So you guys, yesterday, hold on. I'm actually just finishing breakfast, you guys. I had my favorite chocolate milk. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, it's almost out, but this milk literally makes me so happy. It's the highlight of my morning. I try not to drink it all day long because I don't want to get bored of it, you know. But I have it every day for breakfast. I have just a full cup. You guys, yesterday was crazy at the restaurant. Kami, okay, so our son, number one, he does not eat at the restaurants. Like, Kami doesn't eat out. He only eats in the house. He does not even eat at daycare. So if you know, he does not eat at daycare. He refuses all the food at daycare. Like literally, if he eats a cracker, we get excited. Like his teachers are excited, we're excited. They tell us we are happy because this boy would rather starve. He would eat breakfast in the morning before going to daycare, but the whole day he's there from like 9 to like 5:30. He refuses to eat anything. So this has been ongoing and we thought it was just a phase. No, he does not like any food that is not prepared by me or his dad. Like, he is not going to eat it. Like, literally, our son is so picky. So yesterday was interesting. For the most part, Kami is well behaved outside, okay? Like, he doesn't cry, he doesn't fuss, he doesn't do tantrums. Like, he is very well behaved. But for some reason, yesterday was just not his day at all. Like, last night, This boy was trying to drink Rafiki's beer, okay? He was trying to drink his dad's beer. And he was kicking, thrashing, climbing the chairs, trying to climb the table because he just wanted to grab his dad's beer. So for like a good 20 minutes, we just kept trying to distract him and just trying to hide the beer. You know, Rafiki was trying to drink it quickly just so that Kami doesn't get a hold of it. Like, yeah, it was a mess. Like, he doesn't do that. He does it at home. At home, he would try to drink his dad's beer, but he doesn't do that outside the house. So that was the first time dealing with that. So that was one thing. Then what else happened? Oh God, you guys, the worst happened yesterday. We went to this seafood place. The food was okay. I mean, the calamari was good. The fried oysters, terrible. So you guys, sorry, I had to go get a new battery. So what was I saying? So anyway, Kami was throwing a full tantrum, so we dealt with that. That phase passed. Typically, Kami likes apple juice, okay? Like, so we had to trick him and pour the apple juice in a beer glass, and then that's when he would drink it because it looks like beer, you know. I was such a mess dealing with that. Like, just embarrassing. Like, everyone, I mean, it wasn't too bad, like, but people were definitely staring in our direction, you know. You guys, this chocolate milk, it literally is like a drug. Like, you can get addicted on it. Like, it's that good. The quality is so good. It's thick and creamy, just amazing. So anyway, so our food came. I ordered seafood fettuccine. I always order seafood. I like seafood. So I've been on this low carb diet, and because I've been on this low carb diet, it's almost keto, but it's not quite keto because I still eat some carbs. But I would eat carbs when it's mixed in with other foods. Like, I don't eat rice. I eat quinoa. So I eat quinoa, so that's carbs. I eat some carrots. Carrots are vegetables, but they're actually also high in carbs. So I eat some carrots, but I don't even know if I can have carrots anymore because they do spike my blood sugar. So I've been really good on this diet. Like, I've been eating very healthy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my skin is looking better. Like, I don't have as much inflammation anymore. At the restaurant, I ordered seafood fettuccine. I haven't had pasta in like 2 months. I have an educator, a nutritional educator that I have appointments with, so she guides me on my diet and everything. I don't want to give too much deets yet, but I will eventually. I will. I'm just not ready to share so much right now. But she told me yesterday, I had my appointment with her, and she said I could eat more carbs. She's like, you don't have to go full keto, you know, you can actually just eat more carbs. Just make sure to exercise afterwards, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, sure. So I ordered this freaking fettuccine. It was okay. I mean, I'll give the food like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't too bad, but it was bland. I had to add salt and pepper just to make it taste a bit more flavorful, which is typical if you're, you know, you eat at American restaurants. Sometimes their food can be a bit bland. So I was eating. I was feeling okay when I was eating, but I would say like after I had eaten like 75% of the food, I just started feeling very weird. Like, I just started feeling like not myself. I was just feeling heavy. I was feeling sluggish. Like, I could just tell that the food was acting funny in my system. Like, I could just tell. But maybe in me, which I need to stop doing this, but I hate wasting food. You can ask Rafiki. Like, I don't waste food. I always finish my food. It's just something that has been instilled in me since childhood. Just growing up in Nigeria, like, my dad used to say, don't waste food, you know, it's expensive, you know, food is a privilege. And so till today, even though I'm like 28, I still do that, where like I always finish my food. Okay, I should have just stopped eating because I just started feeling weird, but I didn't want to waste my food, and I just kept saying, oh, it's just a little bit left. And so I finished the food. And I didn't even feel like my portion size was that big, but Rafiki thought, he said it was big. I didn't think it was big. I know I can eat way more than that. I guess before I started this diet. You know, now I eat very controlled portions. I don't know if you guys can tell, I actually lost some weight, which I wasn't even trying to lose weight, but just from eating healthier and switching to a low carb diet, I've lost weight. And I'm also just maintaining my weight, which is actually a really good healthy thing. So you guys, I started feeling uneasy, like my belly was just feeling very weird, and I didn't know. Anyway, I was just feeling weird. I just started telling Rafiki, hey babe, like we need to go. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Like I felt weak. I felt tired. I felt depleted. Like the more I'm into my new diet, the more I'm realizing how just terrible carbs are for you. Like, especially if you've gone off of a carb diet and you've gone to something like a low carb or a keto diet, like you cannot just go back to eating carbs the way you used to. One thing I've noticed since I started my new diet is I don't eat as much as I used to eat before. Like my portion sizes are smaller and they fill me up. Even sometimes I have trouble finishing my portion sizes, even though they're already like half of what I used to eat when I used to eat carbs. I didn't feel nauseous immediately, but as we were driving, Rafiki was driving, and as he was driving, I think he just took a weird sharp turn and the nausea just like took over me, and I just said, babe, I need to throw up. And I was just like, babe, I need to throw up. Like, and then fortunately I have a plastic bag in my car, just because sometimes I do get nauseous, and I just figured it's best to just have this for in case of emergencies. So Rafiki was like, do you have a plastic bag? And I was like, yep, I found one immediately. And let me tell you, I just started projectile vomiting, like terrible. I haven't thrown up like this in a really long time. I was literally vomiting. It was bad. I'm hoping today is a better, more positive day, but that was interesting. Yeah, to say the least. That's what's going on. This is actually a long weekend. So today is Saturday. On Monday is President's Day, and because I now work in a clinic, I don't have to work holidays, and I also don't work weekends. So I pretty much work Monday to Friday, and then I have weekends and all holidays off, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, so I don't have to work on Monday. I go back to work on Tuesday, and on Tuesday my provider, so I work with a doctor and a nurse practitioner. So it's a big clinic. So I work in an endocrinology, the name is so long. It's a metabolic, endocrinology, diabetes and weight loss clinic. So we do a lot of things, but I work on the endocrinology and diabetes side. It's a really big clinic. So beautiful, you guys, so beautiful. I am working full-time. However, I only work through agencies now. I work as a contract nurse, so I usually sign about a 13-week contract, so that's just like a little bit over 3 months. I work the duration of my contract. Sometimes I would extend. Like every job that I have had, they've always asked me to extend because I'm such a good worker, honestly. Like I do a really good job everywhere I go. So they've always offered me a full-time position, or they asked me to extend, but that's not for me anymore. I don't see myself ever going back to being a full-time nurse with one particular like hospital or clinic or agency. It's just not for me. And that's because I like change. Okay, I like change just because if I don't like a job, or if I don't like something, at least I know it's not permanent, you know. And then also I get paid better to do what I'm doing versus if I was gonna be like a full-time staff at a particular hospital. So that's another thing. The pay is better. However, I don't get benefits. So I don't get the 401k, I don't get health insurance, my base pay, my hourly pay is higher, like way higher, sometimes up to 3 times higher, even sometimes up to 4 times higher than what I would make if I was working as a staff nurse. But the only difference is I don't get benefits, which if you know anything, you know that benefits are very expensive. So pretty much I'm getting paid my benefits hourly, which is fine because my husband has all the benefits. Like fortunately, Rafiki has amazing insurance, like his job has the best. Microsoft has the best insurance, like literally I don't have to pay anything. Our co-pays are literally zero. Like I've been getting some care. You know what, I'm gonna share this news soon because it keeps wanting to slip out of my mouth, so very soon you guys will know. I have benefits through my amazing husband, so I don't need the benefits that usually make people want to stay as a staff nurse. I don't need that, honestly. For me, I just want the hourly pay because I have plans, you feel me? I have things in the pipeline that I'm trying to save for and stuff, so I just want the high hourly pay. Yeah, so we're gonna see how that works out, but that's pretty much the life update. I really like this new job. It's very new. I've never done anything like this before. You guys know I used to work mostly in the hospital. Yeah, I usually do hospital nursing, and this is new for me, working in a clinic. It's very different, a very different type of job. It's a lot of paperwork, a lot of documentation, a lot of dealing with insurance companies, calling pharmacies, a lot of that, and some actual nursing care, but not as much as being in a hospital. But it's okay, it's new. The pay was amazing. That's why I took the job. The pay was really good, so I like it. It's a really nice, clean, modern office. Oh my goodness, I like it. So beautiful. And then I get my view, I get like a window view that overlooks the downtown Seattle and overlooks the all the high rises and everything. So it's really nice. I can't complain. I feel like God has just been really good to us. So I made this turmeric face mask. It's a turmeric, yogurt, honey and lemon face mask. Can you see how pretty it looks? Because turmeric is amazing for your skin, and right now I have some hyperpigmentation I'm trying to get rid of. And I already use a turmeric soap and it works really good, but if you want to speed up the process, you can also use a turmeric mask. So I have been trying to figure out how to make a clay mask, like a turmeric clay mask for my brand, but I'm still working on that. Anyway, so for me, just for my personal use, I made a yogurt face mask. And you guys, the last time I used it, my skin was so smooth, like I could tell. Usually, like a lot of skincare, you have to use it a few times before you see the result, but this one I feel like I saw quick results because I already use a turmeric soap and I already use other turmeric based products, so it just like made it show up even faster. I feel like I want to do this turmeric face mask 3 times a week. That's my goal, but this is the second time this week I'm doing it. And then I let it dry for about 20 minutes and then I wash it off. Turmeric can stain, so just be careful. Yeah, I just finished getting ready because we're gonna be going to a barbecue at our friend's house. You guys have not met my friend. Her name is Katie. She is married to Rafiki's friend, and it's complicated. But before I went to nursing school, I was at MSUM and I did a year there, but Katie came a couple years later. When I transferred over to a new school, it was only 10 minutes away, so we still, like, anytime there were events going on and stuff, like sometimes I would go to MSUM, sometimes they would come over to NDSU. So it's like, even though we went to different colleges, like we kind of just have a community of friends that went to a tri-college area, so one of 3 schools. That's kind of how I can explain it. So anyway, Katie's husband and Katie, they actually went to the same school. They're college sweethearts. Rafiki and I are college sweethearts.
Take my hand around, let me be the one. Let's just take the day. Nights only begun, don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done?
I am blessed beyond measure. I am blessed beyond measure.
Don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done?